In Melbourne's extreme heat, Julie and Emily are looking for those without anywhere to shelter.
We have toothpaste, sunscreen, deodorant and clean underwear, so basic simple toiletry packs.
Chris and Matt have been living on Melbourne's streets for a year, but the last 4 days have been exceptional.
The last few days has been tough as, mate. I'm telling you. You know, you just want cool and something cold, and it's not there.
According to those who manage this refuge centre, 2 homeless people have died in the last week of conditions made worse by the heat.
People are in real danger. We are going to see more heat waves. They're going to be more dangerous, they're going to be hotter, and they're going to be more frequent. Where is the response for people who are doing it tough on the streets?
Extreme weather is becoming the norm in Australia.
Last year we had our hottest day on record on January the 7th. January was also our hottest month on record. We had the hottest summer on record, and the year as a whole, when we're looking across Australia, was the hottest year on record.
Most scientists think man-made climate change is making extreme weather worse. But when a United Nations official linked Australia's bushfires to man-made climate change, Australia's Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, rejected the link.
Well, I think the official in question is talking through her hat, if I may say so, Neil. Look, we've had bad fires since almost the beginning of European settlement.
Abbott's government is scrapping a carbon tax its predecessors imposed on big companies to encourage them to act more cleanly. Instead, the new government will pay companies to offset their emissions.
Australia's Environment Minister is here in Melbourne but wasn't available to speak with us. Instead, his office issued a statement. In Australia, it says there is a bipartisan support for the science on climate change and on emission reduction targets. They'll be achieved, the statement says, with a far more effective scheme than a carbon tax.
Most economists, though, think the new government's is an inferior scheme. The Prime Minister has been criticised too for scrapping an agency advising it on climate change.
I think Tony Abbott's government took Australia significantly back in terms of tackling climate change honestly and seriously.
For Chris and Matt, the politics is secondary. They just want it to cool down fast. Andrew Thomas, Al Jazeera, Melbourne.